Condemn my race to genocide if it meant that I could lay with you.
Hey, this is Max from Say Anything, and our new record, Anarchy, My Dear, is out now. Our songwriting process has pretty much always been the same, and it just revolves around me basically writing a song. The structure, the lyrics, the melody, the basic rhythm, etc. And on an acoustic guitar always, or 95% of the time, and then I bring it to Kobe, our drummer, who we collaborate on turning it into a full Say Anything song, and all the little stops and starts, and the way he plays drums influences how I play guitar, and back and forth until it sort of morphs into its incarnation on the record. But it's always been that way.
If Satan showed up with a gun, threatened to be disloyal or I showed.
Tim O'Hare's production definitely incorporates a lot of spaciousness, especially on this record where there was less distortion and loudness happening on the guitars. He harkens back to the Stones and the Clash and bands where there's a lot of percussive guitar playing that isn't necessarily loud. And so I think Tim got to embrace that with us this time around. I can't say that the record had already written itself until we signed to Equal Vision. I think that knowing the type of support we were going to get for being ourselves and the creative freedom we were going to be receiving really stimulated us and kicked the writing process up a notch. On Equal Vision, we actually have a little more of a hand in everything than we even did when we were originally on Doghouse Records, who are also a great label, but we were only 19 or 20 at the time when we first got signed, and we kind of didn't know what we were doing. And almost 10 years later, I know a lot about what I want, and therefore being looped in is actually a productive thing, and I am. They're really respectful, and they love to get our input, and it's been a wonderful experience in that regard. And I was like, this is actually gonna work. We're actually gonna make a really cool, this is gonna be the record I wanted it to be, you know what I mean? And I think as soon as I started playing it on guitar, that first song, Burn a Miracle, I knew it was gonna be a special record for us.